I might be fairly close to Slab City. I spent the night at the North BLM spot just north of Joshua Tree last night. None of my resources actually matched as far as where that land really was. The U.S. Public Lands app, the compendium coordinates, and the little map that the National Park Ranger gave me. So I just parked near the other campers. Now I'm heading toward Oregon. I cannot believe how busy my mind has gotten all of a sudden, knowing that I am returning. Thinking about my my co-op member sale day. I'm thinking about dental appointments and hair appointments and where I'm going to park and who I'm going to see. And I've been on the road for over 3 months, and my mind has been so calm. I mean, I've been thinking more, like deep thinking into myself, but not so much the external busyness. I just had the thought that I might be fairly close to Slab City. So I'm going to pull over and see if I am. If I'm close, I gotta go check it out. So I stopped to see where Slab City is. It turns out it's like 30 miles away from here. So I gotta go. Heading north to Oregon, I want to get west as much as possible so that I can avoid all the passes. So I'm going to skirt up the coast. There's a certain kind of almost lawlessness out in the desert. Makes for some pretty eclectic folks out here. I just passed a house that had a... Oh, there's somebody digging in the shoulder. Speaking of eccentric. Alright, so I just passed a house that had a life-size, maybe probably taxidermy moose in a cage in their front yard. You just don't see that everywhere. I'm about 5 miles out from Slab City, and I always have a song going through my head. And right now the song is Heathens by 21 Pilots. And it just is I'm kind of cracking myself up. I do that a lot. If you're not familiar with this song, it says, newcomers have a certain smell, trust issues, not to mention, they can smell your intention. And that just seems really appropriate for driving into Slab City. So we'll see. I was also thinking that, you know, this is probably the one place where I can go where nobody's going to care that it's Wednesday and I haven't had a shower since Saturday. Yeah. I used Google Maps to search for Slab City and where it is, and Google Maps brought me to an awesome BLM campground. It's cracking me up. It's like, oh, don't use Google Maps to find something like Slab City. It turns out that it's like 3.5 hours from here. I might actually hit it on the way back down. Right now I'm headed to Oregon, so I'm gonna continue on my way. BLM campground has the funkiest, kind of creepiest playground I've ever seen. Fake dinosaur bones and weird crap. So I'm heading into Barstow now and gonna head over, just keep going west. Nothing like getting into the largest city you're gonna drive through just before 5 o'clock. I'm in Bakersfield, California, and it just occurred to me that I'm probably gonna need Blue Def here pretty soon. Here I am at Walmart. Unfortunately, it's the best place to get the Blue Def, which my van needs, and so 5 o'clock on a Wednesday, you can kind of see the smog in the background. It's really gross. There is so much weird stuff here at Walmart. Do they really sell all of this? There's just so much of it. Well, I've got choices, but I'm going to go with the one I know. I realized that I also needed a funnel to put bleach in my fresh tank so that I can disinfect it. It needs to be done every 6 months. It's overdue, but I'm going to wait until I get to Oregon to do that. After getting my Blue Def at Walmart, I saw a Chipotle and decided to stop. So now it's getting late. I am fairly tired because I stayed up till almost 1 last night. Yesterday I subscribed to the Days End directory from Escapees, and so I think I'll put it to good use tonight and find, I think it's a Camping World that's nearby. I made it to Camping World. I'm in for the night. There's 2 other rigs here. We'll see if there's some more when I wake up. You just never know.